Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'll discuss lookup value in a DAX, and along with lookup value, I'll discuss one more DAX function which is very important if you are preparing for interviews. Okay, so I'll discuss that when I'll complete lookup value. Okay, because both functions are related to each other. Okay, so let's start the video. But if you are here for the first time, so don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so let's understand the table and understand the requirement. So we have two tables. First table is product table and three columns are here: product ID, product name and unit price, right? And in the sales table we have three columns as well, like sales ID, product ID and quantity. Okay, here product ID is common column in both the tables, like as you could see here, P01, P02 and P03 is present in sales table, as well as these three product ID is present in a product table as well. So I hope you understand the question and you understand the table. So now understand the question. What is the requirement? So the requirement is, I want the total sales amount for each product. So the sales amount is nothing but the unit price into quantity. Okay, but here the problem is, like, this quantity and unit price is in a like two different tables. So what I have to do is, we have to do something so that we can transfer this quantity in a product table, or we can transfer product name or unit price in a sales table. So transferring product name and unit price from product table to sales is bit longer than transferring quantity into sales table. Okay, so what we will do is, we will transfer quantity column from sales table into product. Okay, so how we can do it, let's see. So I'll create one new column. The column name will be, let's say, okay, so then column name will be quantity. Okay, quantity. I'll use lookup value function. So what lookup value function does is, basically it create a relationship between two tables without creating internally. Okay, it virtually create relationship between two tables based on the common column, which is product ID in this case. Okay, so lookup value here, let's see what it say. Result column name, like what is the, which column is in your target. So here quantity column is in our target. Okay, so quantity column is in sales table, so sales of quantity table. Okay, now here search underscore column name 1, this is nothing but from which table and what column is common between that table. Okay, so in this case product ID is common, so I'll say product ID in sales table. Here search value, like in which you are searching, like I searched in a sales table, now I want that sales quantity column into product ID, product table. Okay, so here I'll say product into product ID. Now what we have is one new column we have. Okay, that is quantity, that is nothing but the copy of this quantity of sales table. Okay, so here the concept of lookup value ends. Now the main question, we have to calculate the total sales amount for each product. So what we can do here is, here we can do two things. First, let's say I'll say here, like I'll write the column name is price is nothing but unit price into product quantity. Okay, what it is giving is, it is just multiplying, doing row by row function. Okay, row by row, like 500 into 5, 2500, 200 into 3, 600, 300, 3000 into 10 is 30,000. Okay, and the sum of this will be what, 33,100. Okay, but rather than doing this, we can use the formula sum x. Okay, so what sum x does is, let's see, I'll say total amount. Okay, total amount, sum x. What sum x does is, table, first is the table name, so table name. Expression, what expression we need total amount, and how we will get total amount, unit price into quantity. Okay, so unit price into quantity. Okay, see here we are getting just total amount for overall, like for each of three product, that is keyboard, mouse and monitor, that is 33,100. I hope you understood lookup value function as well and sum x function as well. Still, if you have any doubt, please comment your doubt into the comment section.